Hello and welcome back to Pendragon's Twisted Metals. As you can see, this is going to be a all-nighter. Yay! So, obviously last week I had a bit of an issue with my phone, as a lot of you know, and thank you all for your support and, great comments, telling me, yeah, it kind of sucks, but we'll see you when you get back, when you're able to do videos. So thank you. So tonight's going to be a bit of a short episode because I noticed something about the project and we actually need to redo something, and it has to do with the prongs. Let me show you. So, yeah. One problem, let's see if this'll... One problem, as you can see, the bottom one is crooked. So, like, if you centerize the top part, so these are actually fairly spot on. But you can actually see it. It jets off to the right for me. Or left, if you're looking at it from the top. So, there's that. And the measurements that I took, I noticed that it is slightly smaller than what it should be. And I think the problem is that these two side bottom ones, they need to be closer together, and this drops down because these guys are closer together. So we're going to be doing that, and hopefully not ruining everything, because that would be great for this channel. Just, oh, my phone's broken, I can't do an episode. The next episode that I'm able to do, I screw up the entire piece. No! So let's get started. Well, now that that is over, as you saw, there was a bit of an issue with one of the prongs. My best guess is that the stone underneath, the refractory underneath, was too preheated and it melted. So I had to make another one. Oh, this? Yeah, cool little feature. Just because. Alright, so fun games aside, because that was really cool. I want to play around with that. It looks like I can only do like 1 minute sections, but I think I'm going to do more of those. Do some little drawings and stuff. We'll see. So as I was saying before I was screwing around, I've got that in the pickle. It's all soldered. Straight now, hopefully. It should be straight. All the pegs are good. All the prongs are good. Like I was saying, I think the reason that one of the prongs melted was because the stone was already preheated. So the reason that I have it flipped over is so that I can get the top heated without heating the prongs. So obviously then it won't melt. So I think that's what happened. Luckily, I've figured out, trial and error, great, how to do the prongs efficiently without melting the other ones, which is, of course, I need to get an actual factory one rather than this one, because obviously homemade ones are cheaper, but as you saw, it's not a flat enough surface to really warrant, like, it is all types of screwy, so it's really hard to get positioning right. So I think I'm gonna end this episode with me cutting out the back leaves area. So I've got a few copies and whatnot. They're all different sizes by like 1% of each other. So like, because I didn't bring home any of my stuff. So basically right now I'm gonna try and figure out which one is the right one, size wise. And then we're gonna cut it out of the sheet. Well, we're gonna draw it. Well, we don't have to draw it, right? I could just tape this down. Oh man, I really wish I had some rubber cement. I really need to get some, but it keeps drying out. Yeah, I wish I had some. So I'm going to figure out what size we need, and then we're going to cut it out of the sheet metal. And I think that's going to end this episode, just because, like I said, tonight is Saturday night, so, and it is 11 o'clock, and I need to be up at 4. Bum, 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 bum. So, let's get that done. All right, so we have it. And with this, now let's just check this. Oh yeah. Here's all the parts of this put together. I mean, as good as I can put it in the air. Now I think I am gonna have to remake this one a little bit, or take this end part and like scooch it up to make it a little bit longer, because remember we made this a little bit longer. So basically we have the 3 parts. We're going to need to file this out and shape it a little bit better. As you can see, you know, some of the black lines are still here, but you know, shape this a little bit better so that it's not as straight liney. So cut in here, here, obviously into here. You know, get some of these curves in there. And then we're going to be marking out kind of where I want to put lines, and then either doing the engraver that I have. I'm probably going to do that because that has more specialized tools than just me pounding out with like a screwdriver or something. So we're probably going to engrave the leaf pattern onto here, and then we're going to be soldering all of this together. Yeah, that definitely needs to get redone some. So we're going to be soldering like these 2 pieces together, probably using hard solder, and then these 2 pieces together. Well, it'll be all 3. I'm gonna have to figure out exactly which order I want to put that in, because again, I don't want to overheat this, and this is a fairly large piece of metal. So I'm wondering if I solder this onto this. So if I solder the prong setting onto the wire, because it only touches in a few spots. So it touches 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it touches all on all. Yeah, I need to make this a little bit wider. But yeah, so I think the best way is going to be soldering this to this. So soldering the wire to the prong setting. I'll probably try using medium solder or easy solder. And then putting this either down onto this, or this, put the prong and wire down like so, and then heat this part from the top and let all the solder attach there. It's a fairly hefty piece of metal, so it's possible that that would work, but I'm gonna have to I'm definitely gonna have to rethink and plan out exactly how I'm going to solder all 3 pieces together to keep from overheating any piece in particular. Obviously, we're going to have to re-clean this. We're going to rework this. We are also going to shape this, and there's a couple holes in this pattern that need to be drilled and then cut into. So I think all of that is going to end up being next week. I really hope that you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button. And if you really liked it, hit the subscribe button and the bell, so then you'll get notified whenever I put out a video. Other than last week, well, technically I did put out a video. It wasn't an actual video, but there it is. Normally I put out a video, 3 videos a week. One on Tuesday, Thursday. Those are my 2 Knitting with Metal episodes. And then Sunday, which is this episode, the Pendragon's Twisted Metals. And that is the jewelry section. If you'd like, you can follow me on Facebook. I have the link down below, I believe, in the description. You can follow me on Facebook to get notified whenever I do my lives, and that is the Knitting with Metal lives. Those are on Monday and Wednesday. That's when I essentially record, but that's when I do the live, and then I upload them on Tuesday and Thursday. Again, I want to thank you all for your support and your encouraging comments. If you'd like, put down anything, any suggestions, questions, anything you'd like down in the comments. I got a lot of comments from my last video, which is great. I really appreciate it, that you guys are so forgiving. That's probably not the right word, but that you guys understand that sometimes stuff like this happens. Hopefully, this phone is going to last me another 3 years, hopefully. That's about how long my other one lasted. But in any case, I hope that I see you all next week or in one of my lives. And have a wonderful evening. Now I have ultimate power. Yeah, I am definitely going to be messing around with this. It is awesome. I got the power. Bye, guys.